Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're jumping into the art of building credibility with your prospects. Then, we're unraveling the mysteries of aligning buying and selling stages for a sales strategy that actually works. For all you marketers out there, we've got some easy-peasy ways to boost your brand lift without breaking a sweat. Plus, we're recapping the top takeaways from our chat with Anthony Iannarino on consistently increasing revenue. And for all the team leaders and execs, we're sharing insights on managing your Gen Z team members without pulling your hair out. So let's get started. Here's this week's first strategy. Let's talk about building credibility in sales. Did you know that about 25% of B2B buyers question the credibility of what most salespeople tell them? That's according to Sales Fuel. So how do you stand out as the trusted advisor they need? First, know your product inside and out. When you can confidently explain how your solution fits their needs, you're not just selling, you're solving problems. And 60% of buyers are actively looking for that kind of expertise. Next, let others sing your praises. Testimonials and reviews are gold. SalesFuel also reports that 42% of B2B buyers say a testimonial from a satisfied customer influences their buying decision. So, gather those glowing reviews and let them do the talking for you. Finally, showcase your achievements with case studies. Make sure they're relevant to your prospect's business to show you truly understand their challenges. Remember, being credible isn't just about what you know, it's about how you connect and prove your value. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's get into some great insights on aligning your sales strategy with your customer's journey. First, it's all about understanding your customer's decision-making team. Ask yourself, who are the key players and what are their priorities? Knowing this can help you tailor your approach to meet their specific needs and concerns. It's like being a mind reader, but for sales. Second, building long-term relationships is your golden ticket. Trust and credibility don't happen overnight, especially in high-stakes transactions. By engaging with your clients and providing valuable content, you create multiple touchpoints that lead to well-reasoned proposals and campaigns that truly resonate with their goals. Lastly, syncing your selling process with the buyer's journey can actually shorten the sales cycle. When both parties are aligned, actions are accelerated, making the process smoother and more efficient. So, deliver targeted content, offer personalized demos, and provide relevant case studies to keep things moving. Remember, aligning your approach with your buyer's journey is the secret sauce to thriving in today's competitive sales landscape. Download the free SalesFuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
According to Sales Insight Lab, top performers' discovery calls are 76% longer than other salespeople. Boost your credibility with Sales Cred. Get real-time research, LinkedIn profile optimization, and our AI-powered Cred Writer. Visit salescred.com today for a demo and free 7-day trial. That's salescred.com.
If you're into marketing, let's dive into some juicy insights about where to spend those precious ad dollars. First up, let's talk about attention. It's not just about getting your ad seen, it's about making sure people actually look at it. Brand lift studies show that when consumers pay attention, their intent to purchase skyrockets. So, focus on creating ads that grab and hold attention. Think of it like a first date. You want to make a lasting impression. Now let's chat about the power of multiple formats. Imagine your ad popping up on a smart TV home screen, then again on a mobile device. This combo can boost brand awareness by 4.7 times and increase brand consideration by 11.2 times. It's like being everywhere your audience turns, but in a non-creepy way. Lastly, audience intelligence is your secret weapon. Knowing your audience's habits can make all the difference. For instance, 39% of yoga enthusiasts responded to streaming TV ads recently. Use this data to tailor your approach and watch those engagement numbers soar. Remember, with the right strategies, you can turn those ad dollars into real results. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with host Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they dive into Anthony Iannarino's insights on consistently increasing revenue. First up, Anthony emphasizes the importance of accountability in sales. He says, if you let people do whatever they want to do and you don't check that, then you have no accountability and you have no standards, and then you won't get growth. So make sure to set clear expectations and follow up regularly with your team. Next, Anthony highlights the need for relentless communication. He suggests that the best sales organizations are those that communicate constantly, changing stories and data to keep the team engaged and aligned. So don't be shy. Keep those conversations flowing. Lastly, Anthony talks about the power of enrollment strategies, developed with Seth Godin to get your team on board with your vision. Remember, it's all about commitment, not just compliance. So let's keep those standards high and communication open for a thriving sales environment. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hiring the wrong person could cost you nearly $100,000. TeamTrade uses hard data, not emotion, to identify top candidates. Get 2 free profiles now at teamtrade.com. That's teamtrait.com.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's dive into the world of Gen Z in the workplace. Did you know that Gen Zers will make up 30% of the workforce in the next 5 years? Motivation matters. Managers, it's time to dig deep into what drives your Gen Z team members. They're not just about the paycheck. They're looking for growth and learning opportunities. So, mix up those routine tasks and invest in training that aligns with their interests. Trust me, a little effort here can go a long way in boosting morale and performance. Second, let's talk communication. Gen Z might have missed out on some social skills during the pandemic, but don't write them off just yet. Set clear communication guidelines and work with them one-on-one. They want to succeed, and with a little guidance, they will. Finally, remember that Gen Z values diversity, equity, and inclusion. They want to work for companies that align with their values. So ensure your DEI initiatives are genuine and consistent. Embrace these insights, and you'll not only manage but thrive with your Gen Z team. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crosett. The show is written by C. Lee Smith, Jessica Helensky, Rachel Cagle, Austin Richards, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated. Copyright 2024.